today, for our today's special value, it's not just about getting joggers, it's about getting cozy knit, this cotton modal spandex blend that you absolutely love. It's about getting it in the jogger, but how about a full length pant too? And for typically the price of the jogger, you're now getting the full length as well, making them $25 each thanks to our today's special value price of $50. There's petites, there's regulars, there's tall. The jogger always lands around our ankle. The full length pant is gonna be a little bit more traditional in its length, but it is this blend that we know and love for lazy days at home, but then, oh, time to run an errand. You don't change out of cozy knit, you stay in cozy knit. For my moms with, I'm driving this person here and dropping that person off here, you live in cozy knit. For my retirees who just have, you know, that to-do list to get done and then you wanna relax at home, you also live in cozy knit. And as you can see tonight, on Blair in a minute and myself right now, you dress this fabric up. You wear your sandals and your heels and you really get your money's worth in cozy knit. Let me go over all the colors that we put together for you because 34,000 orders have been placed today. And if you want the petites or the tall inseams, at this point in the night, they might run out. Have a little bit more in the regular, which is what Blair and I are wearing. So here's how it works. What colors do you want first? This is AnyBody's #1 selling color. It's their neutral. So this is the smoky taupe combo where you get the smoky taupe jogger as well as the full length pants. So you just get a combo of smoky taupe. I am wearing black and there's a combo that is black, black. So you're gonna get the black jogger, you're gonna get the black full length. I highly recommend that. You can be fancy or sporty all in that one order. It's been the most popular all day. This is our black and thyme. Thyme is a brand new color. Look at it with vanilla cream. It's this like nice, dark, deep evergreen color. So you would get the jogger in the thyme and then your black is the full length pant. This is charcoal and eucalyptus. Your jogger is charcoal. Your full-length pant, eucalyptus. And eucalyptus, if I was to compare it to thyme for you, lighter. You can wear this fabric and these colors all year round, but this is your lighter green versus your darker green in thyme. Very limited. You loved it since midnight. This is navy and coffee bean. Navy is the jogger. Coffee bean is the full length, and they are gone in the petite length. I only have this color combo in regular and tall, and I'll share inseams in just a second. And that's limited, by the way. And then this one is medium, indigo, and wine. So the wine is the jogger, it's a brand new color, and then medium indigo is your full length. And full length, by the way, is not just a full length jogger, it's a full length straight leg pant. Now, inseams, there's a lot of choices, so follow along with me. The regular, I'm gonna start there. The jogger, which is what I have on, is 26.5 inches, and your full length pant is 30. The petite jogger is 23.5 inches, and your pant is 27. And the tall, your jogger is 29.5 inches, and your full length pant is 33. They together should cost you $73. But now, and just for a limited time, they are $50. That makes AnyBody joggers a price of $25. And the full length pant, a price of $25 when you get them together at this price point. Easy pay is an option if you want to pay that way. It means a payment of $16 is due tonight, and then you'll get both your pants in just a matter of days. You can zhuzh up if it's hot and you want to show more skin. And then you've got that great full-length pant to move you easily and seamlessly into fall, and cozy knit you'll want in your body all year round. Let's bring out Amel Masalem. She'll give us the education on the fabric, the fit, the silhouette. But not only is it shocking to me that you guys have been here for 9 years, because I feel like it was just yesterday that we announced there was this new brand. Amel would be the brand ambassador since she's a fashion expert. And it would be for anybody, whether you're lounging at home or going to work or going out. But I had no idea that 5.5 million joggers,
yes,
9 years later, would be bought by QVC customers.
Yes, 5.5 million pairs of joggers sold. So they are your favorite, but they are also my favorite. I shared all throughout the day that as much as we have evolved as a brand, our jogger pant remains hands down my favorite item in the entire collection. In fact, I was thinking the other day when I was standing in my closet, Amy, it is the most used item out of my entire closet.
Wow.
I kid you not when I say I wear a form of them every single day. And we'll get into a tour and show you all the reasons why. But honestly, not all joggers are created equal. The leg line and the drape that you get with our jogger pant is unlike any jogger I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot because I love this category. I think it's such a fun, easy item to style. But the drape and the leg line that you get, it's not too oversized.
So it's not MC Hammer.
It's not. It's not
and
a genie pant.
And it's not legging either.
Exactly. But that's where some joggers get it wrong. They're so full that it's not the most appealing. The drape here, as you taper down, gets ever so slightly tapered, and then the fabric that billows over that cuff just below is like the perfect amount of drape, and this is why I call them pedicure pants, because do you see the stretch? That cuff is not digging in, it's not leaving a mark, it's just a very flattering cut. And the fabric,
yes,
this fabric, if you're wondering, oh, cozy knit, does that mean it's hot? No, cozy means comfortable.
Soft.
It's soft, it's comfortable. Now, it's not sheer and see-through by any means, but it's not heavy. It is not a sweatpant material. So yes, I do wear this when I'm down at the beach walking the boardwalk with a tank top and a flip-flop because it's not a heavy fabric. So I just wanted to call that out for you.
Well, and we're busy on the phone lines. 1,500 orders already placed in PM style. So I want you to take a look at this size chart, and then we can go and hang out with all of our models to help share our sizes and hope that that helps you make your decision. But in general, we're shopping for extra, extra small through 5X right now, petite, regular, and tall inseams.
Yes, so stay true to your AnyBody size. Now, if you have never shopped with us before, we are QVC sizing, so whatever size you are with Denim & Company or Susan Graver, you would be with us as well. And if it helps you, I've been wearing it all day in the regular. I'm 5'6" in the size small.
Okay, how about this? Let's go over to the girls.
Sure.
I think Blair's going to join us too. I just has to run away to get changed. But let's go over each silhouette.
Yes,
so I know we kind of started to talk about the jogger, the number one, but we can linger on the jogger, and then I'd love to get into the full length because you get both of these styles for under $50. That's remarkable.
It is. So both styles are very similar. So starting with the waistband, you're getting a 2.5-inch waistband. This is our OG waistband that we get a lot of credit for. It's sewn down in multiple places. This is really key because that's what keeps it from twisting and turning when you wear it and when you throw it in the washing machine. I like to honestly sometimes pull it up a little bit higher. It gives me a little bit of extra tummy coverage, tummy security. It's nice and substantial, so we do get a lot of credit for the way we construct that. And then the pockets on both pants, they kind of just melt in. They're not adding any bulk to the hip area. It's a very clean line. The difference is when you taper down to the bottom.
Okay.
We call it a straight leg.
Next to you, Blair.
So you can see the jogger has that beautiful cuff with that little bit of fabric that billows over. And the pant, we are calling it a straight leg, but it's a little bit fuller for a straight leg on purpose so that as you move, you have that kind of easy flow, that effortless flow, which I think also gives you a little bit built-in air conditioning.
Ooh,
so
we'll take
yes,
that.
You can get these home now. Absolutely wear them now. They're made for 4 seasons.
Now, remember, the jogger is meant to land like right at your ankle, and then it bellows over that fabric. Whereas the full length is not supposed to touch the ground, but it really isn't showing much skin.
Right.
You have a decision to make, though. Which inseam do you like so that you get that look? Because for me, at 5'2½", I decided the regular would be best because I like the idea of the 26.5 on the jogger, and I like the idea of a 30 on a regular full-length pant because I like it when it like almost like touches the ground but doesn't quite.
Right.
And that's how I get that look at 5'2½". I choose the regular inseams. Now, that's what Blair did too. She's choosing regular inseams at 5'7", and she is wearing a size extra small, if it helps. If you like her color, it comes with the color that Amel's wearing. So I'll go over all that. I know it's a lot when it comes to choices, but the wine jogger is gonna come with this brand new medium indigo. So new wine, new medium indigo. I'm in a black pack, so you get a black jogger and you get a black full length. Emel, go over your sizing again. I don't want to skip over
I'm
you.
5'6", regular size small.
Okay. Then we've got Jackie, who also went with the regular inseams. She's 5'9", and she wears her large, and her green color, that's the lighter one. That's the one we call eucalyptus. That arrives with Jamie's charcoal jogger. So
yes,
that is the color combo. Yeah. And Jamie is 5'9", and she's in her 1X. Also, the regular inseam. Now, I'll tell you, if the talls are gone in the color that you wanted or the size that you need, maybe that's the same scenario with the petite inseams. They're gone in the size that you want, the color that you wanted. I think a lot of us can do this regular.
Yes.
And sure, the pant might be a little longer, a little shorter, but it's gonna fit no matter what.
Yeah, and a little trick, like I said, because it's such a substantial waistband, you can pull it up if you're comfortable with it. Pull it up a little higher on your tummy if you want to get a little bit of a shorter length. But it's really comfortable, super easy. This makes a fantastic travel pant. I have to tell you, if you're sitting on an airplane or in a car for a long period of time, you do not want denim, you know, the buttons of a denim jean to be digging into you.
No.
This is what you wear, and it's cute because no matter what shoe you could do a sneaker, you could do a sandal, you could do a flip-flop. And then when you get to where you're going, add that wedge when it's time to go out to dinner, pop that blazer or denim jacket on, and now this is taking you from your morning travels to evening time.
Agreed. So let's go over colors, because there's a whole lot, and we put them together for you in groups that make sense. So sorry, Miss Blair. Smoky taupe. It is your number one selling neutral color.
Yes, it's a very classy taupe because it has just a hint of a lavender undertone. It's always popular, and it's our tried and true color we bring back season after season.
And by the way, these are machine washed. They are tumble dry.
Easy.
So if you're wearing them with vanilla cream or black or white or pink, I mean, wash them all the time. Then here's the black pack.
Yeah.
So the black is going to give you a black jogger and a black full length.
Yep.
I personally love black because it can be casual, fancy, or sporty, and you can even do your athleisure looks.
I was going to say, you could do Pilates, you can go for a walk, you can do yoga. A lot of you I know buy the black and use it for working out.
Well, 2,000 orders placed in PM style. Remember, you get both for under 50 because it's a today's special value. Normally you would pay 73 for two. I like the idea of getting them for $25, which is what happens when you get two for 50. So then there's this new time, which is darker, and that's the color of the jogger. And that time jogger is going to come with a black full-length pant.
Yes.
Love that. Then if you want what Jackie and Jamie are sporting, you're going to grab eucalyptus and charcoal, and your jogger is charcoal, and your full length is eucalyptus green, which is lighter. And then we've got smoky taupe again. Oh, no, I'm sorry, coffee bean.
Coffee bean and navy.
So this is pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Last call, gone. Okay, last call on all three inseams. So here it is in navy with the jogger and coffee bean in the full length. And then this is what you and Blair are wearing tonight. So the medium indigo and wine, where wine is the jogger, and medium indigo is the full length. I mean, it all goes back to that fabric because it is a fabric that you want to wear. I mean, you could literally be home and doing all the things that need to happen in your house, or going out on a long day filled with adventure and fun, and you still want to be in cozy knit.
It's true. It's actually why, if you follow me on my Instagram or my Facebook, I have a whole hashtag day in the life of the jogger pant because it takes me everywhere. I've shared with so many of you that I've got 3 kids. They're teenagers. They all play sports. So I'm constantly on the sidelines watching them. I'm not doing that in a legging or a sweatpant or denim. That's why this category of joggers is so key, because it looks really polished. You can look elevated in it, but it's comfortable enough where if I'm sitting there for 3-4 hours, I don't have to feel like I'm uncomfortable.
Well, and let's go back over to the girls. I think, Blair, you want to join us? I know the camera was all set up to look at you. In a cute Denim & Company shirt tucked into the pants. But you know how everybody up here could say, hey, we're all 5'8". We're not, but let's just go with this. Like, we're all 5'8". We're all wearing the large, but everybody would be different. That's how the world works, right? Like, there's not 2 people that are exactly the same. I bet even twins are slightly different. So when I think about AnyBody, I mean, it is that pant because of the stretch in the cotton modal and span, in the waistband, that, like, it doesn't matter where you carry your weight, how your figure, you know, starts from head to toe. They're guaranteed to fit and fit with ease.
The fit and the cut, this is why I've turned everyone from my mom to my sister-in-law's friends onto these pants, because they are so flattering no matter where you carry your weight, because they don't cling to the side of the hips, to the rear, they cling nowhere. That's the thing I don't love about leggings, Amy, is with leggings I have to give a lot of thought to my top, because I want to
get my underwear right with leggings.
Right? It's like there's too much to think about.
Right, you go to the bathroom and you fix all that and then get the legging on. on. It's too much work.
And if your shirt is a little too short, now you have to rethink your outfit. With this,
Done.
you don't, because do you see the leg line in the drape? It pulls away ever so slightly. Nothing is clinging. It's a really flattering cut. And guess what? If you go on vacation and you indulge a little with dessert or beverages, you'll never know. Pizza and wine, you'll never know. It's a very forgiving cut.
I always think I'll be fine if I balance the pizza out with a side salad.
The side salad, yes.
But I'm not. I'm still eating the 4 slices of pizza.
And you should. You should enjoy it. You should enjoy it.
I did.
But your pants, you will never feel it when you wear these pants.
I do. Alan doesn't believe that I eat 4 pieces of pizza. I can eat 5. Yes.
I don't believe it.
I mean, there's like